So therefore, it's a lojong from Lamrim, particular the lojong from Lamrim. The whole Lamrim is lojong, but the Lamrim, particular Lamrim from particular lojong from Lamrim, that is good. So important. That is this is if you don't know, if you don't get practice, then what happens is darishar means anything what appears to you, what you hear, what you see, anything what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, everything becomes turned out to be enemy. The opposite, you don't like. Anything what happens around you, you don't like. So everything becomes enemy, you are enemy. Everything what happens around you, everything what appears around you, everything becomes your enemy. So that's so this is when your self-cherishing thought is too strong, very strong selfish mind, and even birds outside, small birds make noise, you get angry. You get angry, you're not living quiet, I want to get rid of these birds, you chase them away or something. Even dog barks, you get angry. It doesn't let me quiet, even then you see, then the food, somebody brings bread, but the bread is cold, they get angry to the cold. Bread is brought, the bread or whatever is something cold, not hot, you get angry. Oh, there's a flea in your bed. One flea? During sleeping, there's a flea. You get angry. Then you move from that hotel to another hotel. Because one flea bite you. Things like that, you see. Then said this hotel hotel is too bad, and all like that, you see. So anyway, you see, like that. So everything turned out. You're so selfish, mind so selfish, so strong. Then everything turned out negative. Everything makes me angry. Everything makes me angry, complain. Whatever happens, they're very difficult to feed your desire. What you like. It's so hard to satisfy the mind. So difficult to satisfy the mind. Everything what happens, get angry. Doesn't fit your desire, your mind, everything you don't like. Like that, you see. So like that. And then you see in the hotel or in the house, decorations. You see even the decorations you don't like. You don't change immediately. You see the decorations, you don't like. You see, or you don't want, or you don't like. You want this way. Everything become very big problem. So like that. So difficult to satisfy. Man becomes so difficult to satisfy. So that like that. So therefore, therefore you see what I'm saying. Therefore, so lojong is very much thought transformation, space thought transformation, utilizing problems, making the problem, transforming the problem that which you think are harmful, negative, useful, but useful to achieve enlightenment. Before obstacle for enlightenment, you transform the problem to be useful for enlightenment. You see yourself, enlightenment for something. You use obstacle to cause happiness to all sentient beings. To be free from suffering samsara. Like that, you see. Use your problem. Like that, you see. So, poisonous food you transform into nectar, which you call death, which harms your life, but you transform into nectar, which makes a healthy mind, body, long life. So like that, you see. Your mind is transformed. By changing your mind, then transform the problem into something that you like, something that you want. From an unwanted problem, then you transform into what you want, what you need. It becomes need. From before, don't need, now need. As a transform, you make it need for your enlightenment. So like this. So the Lojong is a thought transformation is not to stop suffering, not to stop pain. We see pain, cancer, or whatever, for example, sicknesses or any problem, is not to stop. A real Lojong is practice not to stop the problem. If you stop the problem, if the problem stopped, cancer or the sickness, pain, whatever, if it stopped, then you have no opportunity to do Lojong. Because pain stopped, so you have no opportunity to practice Lojong. So therefore, to use for Lojong, you need a pain, or you need a person's anger, or you need person's abusement, or whatever problem is. You need a problem to utilize to achieve enlightenment, to cause happiness with numberless sentient beings, okay? Like that. So if it stopped, the problem stopped, then you have no opportunity to do Lojong, okay? So it's not purpose of Lojong, not just that. Many people might think to stop the sickness, but it's not that. That's not the real thing. So while you have sickness, while you have the problem, then you can Lojong. Okay, like that. So it is mentioned like this. Like this, because you see, it is mentioned in the teachings, thought transformation. So you see, Lojong has to be done by the mind. You dislike the suffering. Change the mind which dislike the suffering, you change that. and to like the suffering. You see, with that mind, you do lot longer done with that. You change the mind, dislike the suffering. No, you see, generally we have a dislike to the suffering, like happiness, okay? For all sentient beings. You know, even insects and the same. So here, Lojong, you change the mind to which dislike suffering. You change that and make the mind to like the suffering. Change from dislike, change the mind from dislike to the suffering into like the suffering. So that, and then from morning, you motivate that. You know, when the problem comes, when you face problem, I will never. You try to build energy, courage. I will never make myself Seregian. Very easy to be disturbed. Seregian means very easy to battered. Very easy to be disturbed, battered. So basically, if you are so selfish, then, that's what happens, as I mentioned before, shortly, you know, everything turned out as negative. So easy. This disturb. What do you see, what do you hear, what do you smell, everything disturbs you. So, you see, per morning you energize, build courage that I want to let myself, I want to be Seregian. I want to let myself to be so easily disturbed. I want to be like this. So you courage yourself. To look at it, pleasure. Not let it bother to you. You know, things you make things bother to you so easily. Not that. Seregian, not like that. Strong. Then you see a thought like the discomfort or the problem. So like that. You see, abandon the thought dislike, and still you thought like the suffering by thinking the benefits of the suffering. So you train your mind from small, with a small discomfort, small suffering. You try to practice like this. Then try with the small ones. Then gradually develop. You can do even the great pains and great obstacles. You can utilize. You can transform into pleasure. You can transform into pleasure. You can even the great pain or whatever. When your mind, as a get trained, developed, then even greater problems you can use for enlargement, to achieve enlargement, or the ultimate happiness, to achieve the peerless happiness, enlargement for sentient being. You can utilize that. You can utilize Dharma obstacle to practice Dharma. You can utilize to achieve enlightenment for sentient being. So you can like that. So first you train this with this small suffering, discomfort. Then you get more trained. Even you can do later with even big problems. You can transform into pleasure. So, for example, Kazure. So in this way, you energize, you see. So you stop the dislikable thought. Normally, with insects, we have dislike the suffering, like the happiness. But then you see, lojong, particular lojong, then you develop the dislike to the suffering, establishing like the suffering, problem, and the dislike for the comfort, the like the suffering. So you see, rather before no need the problem, but now you see you change your mind, so the problem becomes need for you to achieve enlightenment. No, not that. You see.